How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be trying out the 99 overall Mike Piazza. This is a Silver Slugger Mike Piazza from the Mets, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at his player card. Mike Piazza is easily the best offensive catcher in terms of attributes in MLB The Show 20, and there might be a better catcher along the way depending on if Jimmy Fox has catcher in his secondary position. One thing about Piazza, though, is in previous years he's always had first base as a secondary. Not this time around. This is the Silver Slugger from the Mets, and he only can play catcher. We're going to be using him in the 2 spot for some of this video. I'm going to try and get a quality at-bats or get a few at-bats with him. We're going to start off this first game with him up at the plate right away. He starts it off with the perfect line drive right to the left fielder. Unfortunate we're not facing a lefty here in this first game, but it's all good. That one was not a bad at-bat, just squared it up, hit it right to him. Perfect line drive. That's going to happen with anybody. One thing I did want to mention is that I do not hit the best with Mike Piazza in general in the game. So I want to see how I'm going to be able to do just on All-Star here in this Signature Series event, or I guess event where we can use legends, Signature Series players, and really anyone. I like this event in general. This is a lot of fun. But, I was trying out the 92 Mike Piazza. I've even used him a couple times in this event, and I just could not get a base knock with him. I mean, my batting average was right around 100, probably the lowest batting average I have with any player that I've used this entire year. So I kind of wanted to let you all know that as well. So I think that Mike Piazza could definitely be the best catcher in this game. I just don't think that he would be for me. I like using Craig Biggio. Here the opponent gets a nice late base hit to extend the inning. Anytime that happens, I'm just expecting, a 3-run homer to be hit. I'm expecting some runs to be scored, giving up those extra outs. The next catcher I'm probably going to try out is Pudge Rodriguez. I think that he will actually be a better hitter for me than Mike Piazza. And I'm not trying to, discourage anyone from using Mike Piazza. It's just his swing type in this game. I mean, it just seems like he has a little bit of a slower swing, but that could also be, just how I use him. I like hitters that have, some type of moving part, or at least bottom half or their lower body is kind of loading up, where I can see their legs moving, I can see their arms moving, as Craig Biggio has a nice leg kick, easy to time up the ball and time up when to swing. So when I'm kind of evaluating some hitters, I like to keep a few of those things in mind. But also, Craig Biggio is a brand new legend into this game. Even though he was released, right when the game came out, I still like to use the brand new legends. And I'll probably use Biggio on my ranked seasons team throughout the rest of the year and sell Mike Piazza right after this game. Now, I do want to get a few more at-bats with them before I do that. Here we tie it up with Ty Cobb. Now we have Piazza up 0 for 1 in this one. I don't have a base knock with them yet. And here we're going to get another line out. Actually, that one falls in. I thought for sure that one was going to hang up, just in time for his left fielder to run in, make the catch. But we are able to score Mike Piazza as Mickey Mantle hits a 2-run shot. So we gave up 4 runs in the last half inning. Now we're able to score 5 runs so far. We still only have 2 down. And this opponent left in the relief pitching version of Kerry Wood for probably a few too many pitches. He gave up a couple homers. I would have probably taken him out, even after 3 batters, especially playing in these shortened 3-inning games. I never try and leave my pitcher out there with yellow stamina. We were able to kind of get something going here, get a 2-out rally, get a few base hits strung together, a couple home runs. I did get thrown out trying to steal with Lou Brock. RIP to Lou Brock. I'm going to be using him off the bench in this one as well. Thought I mentioned that. But Mike Piazza in the 2 spot. Once again, we're leading off this game. This time we are facing a lefty in Hal Newhouser. So hopefully I can do some damage with Piazza. That 125 contact, 125 power. Here, Ty Cobb is starting this one off with the perfect line drive. I was looking for the fastball low and in. And now I'm kind of looking for it up and in, even though I just missed that one completely. The timing was all right. I mean, just missed it with the PCI, swung way under that thing, and that was the best pitch I'm probably going to get in the entire video. I mean, that's against Hal Newhouser, fastball over the middle. That one was also kind of a hanger. Perfect line drive. Like I said earlier, you can hit those with anybody. I would say, even the guys with lower power are more likely to have those perfect line drives drop in. But I'm trying to use all guys with power in my lineup. Just everyone in the lineup with power. Here we have Mike Piazza up against another lefty, or at least Hal Newhouser for the second time. And I pretty much took the same swing. Swung on the later side of good. That pitch was right down the middle. I didn't think I was going to get a better one. And I did, and I missed it once again. So that's the thing, though. I mean, most of the time, I'm not going to miss that pitch. Let's at least see, what Mike Piazza can do on defense. Here he blocks the ball and throws out Larry Walker. So not the fastest runner. If that was, Lou Brock running down the bases, or Ricky Henderson, or Ty Cobb, someone with 99 speed, Eric Davis, someone like that, he beats that out every single time. And we really would need someone with better blocking. Maybe like Biggio, or actually I think Biggio has right around the same blocking, but maybe better speed to get to the ball a little quicker. I don't know. I like having the speed behind home plate in Biggio. But here we're going to start this one off with a leadoff triple. Ty Cobb smacks that one off the wall, and that's honestly why they gave him that much power, is because of how many doubles and triples that guy had in that year, or his prime version of Ty Cobb. Anyway, Mike Piazza with the chance to score an RBI there. Grounded out to the shortstop. Not very good. I also popped up with Babe Ruth, and we got a 2-out rally. We got a 2-out base knock. That scores the run. I mean, anytime you lead off the game with a triple and don't score him, you're trying to lose. You're just asking for the opponent to put up a couple runs. Here he hits one out and ties it up. So it's a good thing I was able to get that run scored with 2 outs. But David Ortiz seems to be a lot like Larry Walker when I'm facing him. Just hits a home run every time, regardless if I'm using a lefty or not. It does not matter. Anyway, this is a nice seeing eye single. It kind of takes a little bit of a bad route there with Jimmy Rollins, but that's Hornsby. That's going to sneak through the left side there. Now we have Jimmy Rollins up, and this is a pretty solid swing. I mean, low and inside. I'm trying to go down and get that one. I thought for sure I'd be able to get to second, and almost got backpicked. Luckily, he threw it offline there with Hornsby, I think he has, at second base. Anyway, Biggio is going to smack this one up the middle. RBI base hit. And, I mean, if you can tell from the gameplay, I've done a lot better with Biggio. I've used him a lot longer as well. But I just like his swing more. Here we're going to lay down a nice bunt, not even a drag bunt, with Lou Brock. The only reason I did that was just to try and get in a run of insurance. I felt like I could beat it out. I was trying to get a couple fastballs, get some guys on first and second base with good speed for Mike Piazza. And it worked out in the sense where the bunt, we got the bunt down, we got on first. But I missed the pitch right down the middle once again with Piazza. Not the greatest at bat. At least we were able to get one hit so far with him. I could honestly be 4 for 4 in all of the at-bats if I would just figure it out at the plate and take some better swings like I did right there. Hanging pitch over the middle, square it up, hit it with the good launch angle. Even if you're not necessarily on the ball, like with this swing right here, Jimmy Rollins, that pitch was right down the middle. Just some better swings with a better launch angle with everyone except for Mike Piazza. So that is actually going to do it for Mike Piazza's debut. I went ahead and put him up on the auction house. I'm also going to put Ted Williams up on the community market, auction block, whatever it is. We want to sell those cards to make sure that we have enough stubs for future cards. I mean, I'll try these cards out. I don't really have any place for any more outfielders on my team, and I have a couple of catchers. I want to try Pudge out, and that's who I'm going to use next. So we want to sell some players. We want to stay right around that 2 million stub mark, so that way whenever they release, Willie Mays, Jimmy Fox, Ken Griffey Jr., we will be able to have the stubs for those players. And I know I just listed 2 more outfielders, but I just want to use those guys at least for a little bit. I don't know, if I'll use Ken Griffey out there from the second I get him till the end of the game cycle. I don't know if I'd do the same with Willie Mays, but I would at least like to have the stubs to, buy those cards right away regardless of their price. Anyway, we're in an extra inning game here. Top of the 4th inning, George Brett is going deep. Lefty. It would have been nice to keep Mike Piazza on the bench, though, just to see if I could get, another at-bat against a lefty with him. I just wanted to sell him before his price drops for much lower than what I purchased him. I mean, I bought both of these cards, Ted Williams and Mike Piazza, for over 500,000 stubs. So I wanted to, sell those cards without losing too much on the tax before they drop a little bit. But that's going to do it for this one. Mike Piazza, pretty solid card. I just knew, from when I tried the 92 out for the first time, I knew I wasn't going to do that well with this 99, but I still wanted to get the gameplay out there for you all. Thank you all for watching. I'm College Lefty. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.